Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and this just keeps getting crazier and crazier. I get that, the whole situation with Knight SGC, him getting deleted, he was a small-time creator, and it's not uncommon for those people to go down, but when a channel of this size, with the backing of this size, gets a strike by a larger company, it's kind of odd. So we're going to go over this. The Finnish state deletes Finnish Winter War Talvisota episode on Sabaton history. Now, if you don't know what Sabaton history is, I'll leave a link to their channel in the description. It's basically just going over the history of Sabaton songs. It's a great channel. Go check it out. And, of course, I do not own any of this stuff here. This belongs completely to the channel. It's not mine. I don't claim to own it. So, let's get into it.
So, our video for Talvisota, the Finnish Winter War, has been taken down due to copyright claims.
Yeah, they took it down from YouTube, which is weird because...
Alright, so as you can see here, no longer available due to copyright claim by, I don't even know how to pronounce this, something in Finnish. So, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's not good.
And it puzzles us because all the material we use in any of our videos is either audiovisual material we own, is in the public domain, or we get from our agreement with our partners at Reuters Screen Ocean.
So pretty much, none of this stuff's copyrighted. Everything, like Indy just said, it's either they own it or it's in the public domain. Alright? Nothing that they use is copyrighted. Heck, I probably use more copyrighted stuff than they do, and I haven't been taken down yet. I might, eventually, but I'm not right now. So, why would they strike it? Why? I don't understand. Why would you strike something from your own history? That'd be kind of like the equivalent of, like, the U.S. government shutting down my channel, or giving me a strike on my channel for talking about the Vietnam War or something, or World War I. It's like, what? Why? Why would they do that?
Anyway, the video has been taken down, and now we have a negative mark on our channel.
Now they have a strike on their channel. So if they get 2 more of those, or if that same company decides, hey, let's go after them again, they do that 2 more times, the channel's deleted. It's a 3 strikes and you're out kind of system. So if this keeps going on, either Sabaton will not be able to release stuff for a while, at least on this channel, or they just maybe delete it altogether. I hope that's not the case, but we're going to find out. I don't know why they would do that. This is ridiculous.
Negative mark on our channel because of this. It was KAVI, the Finnish National Audiovisual Institute, that gave us the strike.
Alright, so as you just said, the Finnish National Audiovisual Association, or whatever it is, if you're watching, if you work for them, or have connections there, or just have a Twitter account, go after them. Well, don't go after them in like a violent way, of course not. But just call them out, because you can't just be striking people for no reason. And besides, wouldn't they want the same thing? Isn't Sabaton preserving Finnish history? Aren't they shining light on something that actually happened? Because the Winter War completely happened, no one's denying it, so why would you want to stop people from talking about it, or making videos on it, or, as they do, make songs about it and cover the history of it? Because before Sabaton even made this, I had no idea what the Winter War was. I genuinely had no idea. I've learned pretty much everything from from this channel, as well as me looking up stuff afterwards about it. So, I know there are probably people out there like me, like I was about a year or so ago, when I first found Sabaton, and they probably are never, if this keeps going on, they may never really figure out what exactly happened in this war. And that's a disservice to anyone that really wants to know anything about history.
Now, this is the Finnish organization that works to preserve Finland's audiovisual heritage.
Wait. Their job is to preserve Finnish history. And they're deleting a video of someone who's discussing Finnish history. Are you serious? Isn't that like shooting yourself in the foot? I'm hoping this is a mistake. I genuinely hope this was just some crazy intern or some guy that may have got them confused with someone else. I'm hoping that's the case. And if so, hopefully they say, hey, this was our bad. We will take away the strike, re-upload the video, go right ahead. No problem here, and an apology or something like that. If that happened, guarantee you, there'd be no problem here. But for an organization that's trying to preserve the history of your country, why would you take down someone who's talking about the history of your country? That's like, I know I already did this, but that's like the equivalent of the U.S. government like taking down the History Channel when they're talking about something that happened in American history. That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's carry on.
Which is sort of what we're doing, in a way, in our video about Talvisota. I mean, our interests are pretty much the same here.
Yeah, same interests. They're trying to talk about Finnish history. It's interesting. I find it interesting, at least. So why would you take it down? That doesn't make any sense to me.
And if by some mistake, because we certainly wouldn't have done it on purpose, because we know how YouTube works, if by some mistake there was something in that video that we did not own the copyright to, I don't understand why Kavi did not get a hold of us and ask us to remove it.
Wait, they didn't even like send him an email or anything? They just took it. That's worse. So they just took down the video without even telling them what the problem was. So what was the problem? How are you supposed to fix something if you don't know what to fix? That's like, I don't even know what the analogy for this would be, but it's ridiculous. That's just a stupid thing to do. Why would you take down a video and then say, hey, we don't like this part of your video? And then Sabaton History would say, what part of the video? And then the Finnish organization would say, nah, it doesn't matter what part. We just don't like it. That's just disrespectful. And honestly, that just shows either extreme negligence or just open disrespect. And either way, it's not good.
We could easily have removed it.
Kavi, this is one of our most popular songs. Our interest is the same as yours, preserving Finnish national history about the...
Yeah, we're all on the same side. Sabaton, this Finnish organization, and to me, to an extent, we all want to preserve Finnish history. I'm not even Finnish. Like, I don't even think I have any Finnish ancestry. At least not that I know of. And I don't want to see Finnish history erased because it's history. I don't want to see it erased. That's not what I endorse. You know, we're all on the same side here. Why are you doing this? Why?
Winter War. Take that claim back. I don't even think we did anything wrong here. I don't even think...
Alright, everyone in the comment section, spam the hashtag Sabaton did nothing wrong. I want to see that littered in the comment section.
Think it is copyrighted material. I know these guys who are doing these videos. Mistakes are very, very rare. I think...
So mistakes are... Okay, so he knows the guy. Joachim knows the guy. Or he knows of the organization, apparently, I guess. So, and apparently they don't make mistakes very often. So that leads me to assume this is probably deliberate. What the heck, guys? What the heck? What is this organization doing? And why are they doing it? This is ridiculous. So hopefully, I'm hoping this is a mistake. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm hoping it was a mistake. So if this is a mistake, just take away the strike, and just issue an apology, and then we can all get on our merry way back to doing whatever we do in our lives. All right?
I think it's maybe you've done a mistake. Anyway, whichever way it is, remove that claim. It's useless. We want the same fucking thing.
We want to preserve the memories of the Winter War and Talvisota and those that fought and died there, actually on both sides. But it is a piece of your history, and you are doing a disservice to your countrymen by preventing that from being viewed by the general public.
Yep, can't agree more. This is I don't know. This is just ridiculous. I hope that this organization, the Finnish state or whatever this organization is, the audiovisual people, I don't know what it is. And I really don't care. All I want for them is to stop censoring people, because if they can do this to a large channel like this, like Sabaton History has significant backing. They have like legitimate producers and everything on this. This is like an official YouTube channel that's been doing this for a while, and a lot of money's been poured into this. A lot of resources, a lot of people taking part in this. And if they can go after someone of this size with this much backing, what is it? So if I ever decide to talk about, let's say, aspects of the Winter War, like what type of weapons were used or something like that, I have to both worry about YouTube coming out against me because I'm talking about things that they don't like. Then I gotta worry about Finnish history protection people coming after me for talking about Finnish history. So this is ridiculous. Now we have to worry about even more people taking down our stuff. So I don't know what the problem is here. Hopefully that this is just a one-off thing and this is like a mistake. I'm hoping this is a mistake. But if it isn't, if this was deliberate, and they admit to it and say, yeah, we did this, and we're not going to take it back, then there's going to be a lot of outrage. And not just from me, but the Sabaton community in general. Hopefully this video will shine some light on it. Hopefully this will start the conversation. And yeah, if you know anyone that works for this organization, talk to them. Give them a heads up and say, hey, you can't be doing this. Stop it. Tap them on the nose and say, hey, stop it. Knock it off. Or something like that. And that's all I got to say about this. Hopefully this gets resolved. Hopefully everything is cleared up. Hopefully this was a mistake, and hopefully we can get on with our lives about this. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe to Sabaton History. Check out, I'll leave the link to this video as well as their channel in the description. Go check them out. I'm a big fan of the channel. I don't claim to own anything in this video. This is just my commentary on it. This is my thoughts on the issue. No, there's no intent to rip them off. But thanks for watching, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more of a happy video. But thanks for watching, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day.